Greetings everyone. Today I want to talk about a very special item in War of the Frontiers. If you're familiar with it, you'll know it's an incredibly expensive item to use. Not only that, but every single time you decide to activate it, it's going to cost you a whopping $60. I'm talking about the Forbidden Force Field, an insanely overpowered item that can make you win against almost anyone. Well, not literally everyone, but most strong players as long as your account is at least somewhat decent. It doesn't need to be top tier, just decent enough. However, there's a catch. If your opponent has the Immortal Guard, the defense one, this strategy might not work. In today's video, I'll show you what I tried with the Forbidden Force Field and how I ended up getting punished for it. So here we are, playing against DSS, a very strong alliance that includes the famous Pitmas. I decided to try my luck against Wimas after locating his base in this area. Let me pull up the battle reports to show you what happened. Okay, here we go. In this report, neither of us used buffs for this fight. Now, here's the thing: I already knew that Wimas had the Immortal Guard active. This means that for the first 14 seconds of the battle, there's absolutely nothing you can do to counter it. Worse yet, this effect is available for all battles on the same day. The real issue with this item is that it gives you a massive advantage where you're practically not going to lose anything. Let me show you what I mean. This is an attack report, and I'm going to show you what happened. For those unlucky enough to go up against Pitmas, take a look. You are literally not going to lose anything. Absolutely nothing. Even if you try to use items that deal damage as a percentage of troops per second, it's not going to work. Why? Because the shield prevents any damage from affecting this player. For example, someone tried to use the Deadly Thunder item, which is supposed to make all enemies lose 4% of their troops every second for a few seconds. But guess what? It didn't work. Pitmas didn't lose anything at all. However, when I used this specific item, things changed. It actually bypassed the Immortal Guard effect, and he started taking losses. If you read the description here, this item does the following. This item is incredibly powerful. It silences the Beast, the Mystic College, and the Totem Skills. In other words, if you rely on any of these, it's as if you don't have them at all when this item is active. Not only that, but every single second, 2% of your total troops will die. And the best part, this effect completely ignores the Immortal Guard. Yes, even the Immortal Guard can't stop this. However, despite this, I still couldn't deal any direct damage to him because of the Immortal Guard's defense. It's just impossible to break through those first 14 seconds. Here's the gameplay showing what happened. You'll see that while he does lose troops because of the Immortal Guard effect, nothing else manages to touch his army or cause additional damage to mine. I couldn't do anything. I wasn't able to follow up effectively. By the time the Immortal Guard's effect wore off, it was already too late. All the damage done in this battle was entirely because of the item itself. I barely dealt any damage directly. So essentially, all of the damage you see here was caused by this single item. And remember, using this item costs a whopping $60 per click. I just wanted to test how it would work in a real scenario. And I couldn't think of a better opponent than Pitmas given how incredibly strong he is. Here's another report for you. This time it's from my defense. I didn't do very well in this battle, but at least I managed to take down some of Pitmas' angels. I think I can live with that. It's not the best outcome, but it's something. In conclusion, the Forbidden Force Field is an incredibly powerful item in War of the Frontiers. It silences your opponent's Beast, Mystic College, and Totem Skills, and it even ignores the Immortal Guard effect, making it one of the most devastating tools in the game. However, its cost is no joke, $60 per use, and even with its overwhelming power, timing and strategy are still critical. As you've seen, going up against top players like Pitmas can still be a challenge, even with such a game-changing item. If you're planning to use this item, make sure you choose your battles wisely. I hope this video gave you some insight into its potential and limitations. Let me know in the comments if you've tried it out or if you have any strategies to share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.